Hey Sagittarius, what's going on everybody? It's Am from CancerMoonsTarot, and I'm coming at you guys with your December 2021 tarot reading. As always, readings here are general, so if they do resonate to you, that's awesome. And if not, it's not your message. And if you want to check out my official social medias, all that information will be linked down in the description below. But welcome on in, Sagittarius. I want to say happy birthday to you guys and happy Sagittarian season. I hope you guys are looking towards a fantastic season and a fantastic birthday. But with that all being said, let's jump into your December 2021 reading here and see what we got going on. So what's coming in here for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout December 2021. What do we got coming in here for Sag? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout December. So we got here a Three of Cups. We also got here the Chariot, and we got here the King of Cups. So looking at your current energy so far for the beginning of the reading, Three of Cups, the Chariot, and the King of Cups. I do feel like coming into the month of December, there is a lot of opportunity here to just have a really fun and fulfilling time. There is a lot of enjoyment here to be enjoyed, if that makes sense, right? There's a lot of things to enjoy here for you. It's also a great time too, because many of us do practice Christmas. So for those of you that practice Christmas or any other kind of holidays that are coming up, it's a good time to be with your family. It's a good time to kind of relax and hang out with the people that you really love and care for. But I do feel like with the Chariot, it's like I'm happy, but I also have other plans to kind of expand my happiness. That's what I'm feeling about this Chariot. So you are happy, and there's a lot of wonderful moments and enjoyment moments that are coming towards you, but it's not that you're 100% fulfilled just yet. There's more that I could do. I know that there's more that I can have, and I know that there's more for myself that I believe I genuinely deserve. So I feel like you want to have more things here that are going to basically pull in the ultimate fulfillment. You want that Three of Cups to turn into a Ten of Cups, right? Now we got here the King of Cups as well. And the King of Cups is a cool card too, because it's like, I am in a pretty great place emotionally. Things are going great. I'm very balanced, but I want my cup to be overflowing like an Ace of Cups. So I feel like this reading is basically telling me it's like you're grateful for where you're at, you're happy with where you're at, but there is more work to be done, there is more to acquire that will really bring you to the status of living your best life. So let's go ahead and take a look here and see what Sagittarius is dealing with here in the month of December. What is Sagittarius going to be dealing with here in December? Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout December 2021. What do we got? We got here the, what is this? The Six of Pentacles. Yep, we got here the Six of Pentacles. We got here the King of Swords, and we got here the Six of Cups. So no, actually, I don't think this is the Six of Pentacles. It's the Four of Pentacles, yeah. I know my Roman numerals. How am I fucking that up, Sagittarius, okay? I know IV means 4 and V means 5. I can't believe I messed that up. So yeah, VI is 6, all right? So we got here the Four of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and then the Six of Cups. So looking at what you're dealing with here in December, I do feel like the Four of Pentacles is like the energy of being comfortable, right? But the thing about comfortability is that if you want to grow and expand more in your life, you have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. The King of Swords here, I feel, has been kind of you restricting or limiting yourself from really getting everything you want. And also with the Six of Cups showing up here as well, I feel like you're looking into your past too much instead of looking into the future of things that you can achieve. So Sagittarius, I feel like there is a little bit of your past holding you back, meaning that maybe you attempted to do something in your past and you might not have done it. So maybe you look at your past as failure, and that makes you feel really hesitant to try again. For example, let's say in the past you really wanted to start a YouTube channel. You started that YouTube channel, it didn't work out for you, and it basically kind of discouraged you from wanting to do that. And maybe you really want to be a YouTuber, but because you were discouraged in your past, you carry that energy into your present. Well, it's kind of like, you know what, you can't let your past discourage you here, is what I'm feeling. So if you tried something in the past and it didn't work, don't feel discouraged to try it again in the month of December, is the message that I'm getting for you. So that applies to anything, whether it was a job, whether it was creating a business, whether it was going through some kind of personal self-transformation. If you tried something in the past and it didn't work for you, don't be afraid, don't be discouraged to try to go after that again here in the month of December, because if you want to grow, you have to be willing to get out of your comfort zone. You got to be willing to do things that you did not do originally. So keep that in mind, okay? All right, let's go ahead and take a look here and see where things are going for Sagittarius. Where are things going to be going for you guys in the month of December? Where are things going for Saggy? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus during their December 2021. We got here a 7 of Wands. We also got here a 9 of Wands. And we got here the 5 of what? What are you? 5 of Pentacles. Thank you. I'm using a new tarot deck, by the way, guys, so sorry if I'm getting a little confused on what card is what. I got to pay a little more extra attention into the details in these cards sometimes to tell you what they are. So, you got the 7 of Wands here, the 9 of Wands here, and then the 5 of Pentacles. So where things are going, 7 of Wands. It's a very, very constricting kind of card. It's kind of about blocking yourself instead of really being out there. Because the 8 of Wands is like, I'm doing it, I'm making it happen. But the 7 of Wands, it's about holding back. 9 of Wands, it's about holding back. 5 of Pentacles, it's about feeling like you don't have everything necessary to make what you want happen. You know, the 5 of Pentacles is the energy of feeling left out in the cold, feeling like you have nothing. So you're in the energy of lack right now, Sagittarius, and because you are in lack, you cannot attract abundance, right? If you're in the energy of lack, all you're going to get back is more. If you're in the energy of abundance, all you're going to claim is more abundance. So Sagittarius, I really feel here like you have a lot to be grateful for, but you want more for yourself, but you're not going after getting more for yourself because in a way you're holding yourself back. In a way, you feel like you're lacking everything that you want. You're lacking everything you want to achieve. So for example, let's go back to that YouTube example, right? Let's say you want to be a YouTuber. Okay, you tried it in your past, it didn't work out for you, but let's say it's something you still want to do. You're like, my life's great, but if I was a YouTuber, it'd be even better. Okay. So then why aren't you trying to be a YouTuber? Well, 5 of Pentacles, I don't have the right camera to be a YouTuber, okay? I don't have this fancy camera that CancerMoonsTarot has that does like all the zoomies and it makes the cards look super nice and it blurs out the background, you know? I don't have the fancy camera or the fancy ring light, or I don't have the personality because my personality is dry as fuck, okay? Bullshit! You know, you want to start a YouTube channel, all you need is a fucking cell phone, okay? You can even use probably a flip phone to record some videos. Probably won't be great quality, but hey, okay? You can use anything to start your channel. I really feel here that the 5 of Pentacles is like, well, I don't have all the tools I need, but you do. When you say that you're lacking the tools, you're making yourself lack. So at the end of the day, let's say you wanted to start that YouTube channel, all you gotta do is create a channel, all you gotta do is use your phone, turn on the camera, and start recording videos. But I don't have the right camera, but I don't have the ring light. And I don't have the personality, and I don't know how to edit, so learn. Right? So learn. Because at the end of the day, if there's something you really want to do, you got to get out of your comfort zone and expand your knowledge on that situation, and you got to be willing to learn what to do moving forward. Okay? My dog's having a bark attack. Okay, my dog's over there saying, Sagittarius, if you want to do it, go do it. Right? So with all that being said, guys, what I'm really gathering from this reading is, you know, there is a lot to be grateful for. There's a lot that you're happy about. But there is a lot more you want for yourself. But if you want to get to that point where you get the more, where you make a 3 of Cups, a 10 of Cups, you have to go to where you haven't gone before. You got to get out of your comfort zone and make shit happen. If you're always going to be living in lack, if you're always going to tell yourself that you don't have what you need to make your dreams come true, or you don't have what you need to be successful, then you're staying in that energy of lack and you're only attracting more lack. For example, going back to the YouTube thing one last time. If you want to be a YouTuber and you're saying to yourself, well, I can't upload any videos because my phone camera doesn't work, what would you do? Get another phone that has a camera that works, or buy a camera that works. Then you don't have an excuse anymore saying that I don't have the tools I need, because you have the tools you need. You know? Same thing applies too. Let's say in the past you tried to start a small business and the small business didn't work out for you. Alright, let's try that again, but let's make a new name for my small business. Let's make a better website. Maybe I hire somebody to make me a professional website, you know? It's the energy of having to do things differently in order to get a different result, because if you do things the same way, you're always going to get the same result. So guys, I know you want more for yourselves, but if you want that extra, if you want that 3 of Cups to be a 10 of Cups, you got to get out of that comfort zone, guys, and do things differently. You got to already be in that energy of abundance to claim abundance in your life, okay? Let's take a look here and see if there are any dire or important messages coming in for Sagittarius throughout the month of December 2021. Are there any kind of dire or important messages coming in here for Sag? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout December 2021. We got here the 4 of Cups, we got here the Hangman card, we got here the Hierophant, and we got here the 5 of Cups. So, let's take a look here. With the dire and important messages, 4 of Cups, Hangman, Hierophant, and 5 of Cups. Okay. 4 of Cups to the Hangman card. Hangman card is the energy of feeling stuck. 4 of Cups is the energy of ignoring the obvious, or ignoring something that's right in front of you. I always tell people this: you're never actually stuck. Being stuck or feeling stuck is just all in your head. It's a mind state, right? So if you feel stuck or you feel trapped, it's because you are in that situation and you're not looking at what's actually right in front of you. It's like, I'm refusing to see the cup that's in front of me. And that's usually what the 4 of Cups is about, by the way. Because if you look over here, you got 3 cups that are down here, but there's 1 cup that's like right in your face. That's always the 4th cup in every tarot deck, right? So the 4 of Cups is representing, you have the opportunity right in your face. You have the answers right in front of your face, but you're ignoring it, and therefore that's why you're staying stuck. So Sagittarius is, you want more for yourself, but you already have the solution. If you want more for yourself, you need to get out of your comfort zone and create more for yourself. If you're going to be in the energy of lack and say that you don't have the tools to be successful, you're not going to be successful. If you tell yourself that you are not going to be successful, you're not going to be successful. If you tell yourself that, okay, I did something in the past, but it didn't work, so that means it can't work now, you're not going to be successful, right? So at the end of the day, how do we become successful? How do we acquire more for ourselves? Well, instead of being the 5 of Cups, instead of dwelling about the things that didn't work out for us, instead of dwelling on the moments that weren't working in our favor, we can take a look at what's to gain moving forward. The Hierophant card, it's about committing to what it is you want to happen in your life and making sure that it happens for you. You don't give up, you don't back down. And what's important about that 5 of Cups is that in the 5 of Cups, it shows 3 cups that have been knocked over, right? Meaning that you've taken some losses, Sagittarius, but what's right behind you are 2 more cups. Any person that's ever taken losses always has more to gain. Every individual on this planet has taken a loss, but every individual on this planet always will have something to gain. So guys, what do you have to gain? What more do you want for yourself? And when you know what that is, when you identify what that is, do not hold yourself back from receiving it. You got to get out of that energy of lack, 5 of Pentacles. You got to stop telling yourself you can't do what you want to do. You got to stop telling yourself that you don't have the tools that are necessary to get what it is you want. Because if you are genuinely lacking the things you need, okay, the tools you need, get the tools. Go to Home Depot, right? So with that being said, Sag, you know the answer. It's right in front of you. If you want more for yourself, you can have it. But you got to be willing to get out of that comfort zone, okay? Let's give you guys another example real quick. Let's say that you want to be an artist, right? Art is your passion, but currently you are working a 9-to-5 office job and you're unhappy with that. And you're saying to yourself, well, if I could be an artist as my main profession, as my main career, my life would be so much better. Okay. So, did you try selling your art online? Did you try to make a website and social medias to market your art towards other people? Did you go to galleries? Did you take action and do those things to make that your dream reality? Because if you didn't, that's why it never worked for you. The key to life is 2 things: believing in yourself, the law of attraction, and taking action, the law of action. You acquire those 2 things and you put those 2 things in motion in your life's going to manifest the way you want it to. As long as you believe in yourself and you take action to make what you want happen, it's all going to work out for you guys. So that's what I'm seeing here for you, Sagittarius. It's about like, yeah, I'm stuck though. It's like, I want to be that 10 of Cups, but I'm just a 3 of Cups right now. But you're not really stuck unless you're making yourself stuck, right? So you got to get unstuck here. You got to get out and venture out into the unknown. You got to do things you never did before to get different results. If you keep doing the same thing, you're just going to get the same results. You know? Some people are asking themselves, why is my business not working? Well, are you doing the same thing and people aren't interested in it? Maybe it's time to do something different, right? Have you released the same product 4 different times in different packaging and nobody bought it? Maybe it's time to create a new product, you know? It's that energy of like having to do something new to get a different result. All right? And remember, guys, if you're in that energy of lack, if you're like, I don't have the tools necessary to get what I want, get out of your comfort zone and get those tools. Go to Home Depot and you can make a change here. Okay? So Sagittarius, I feel like this message personally maybe has not been the clearest, and if there's anything that I can clarify on, I'll try to clarify in the comment section down below, but hopefully you guys understood the messages here, and hopefully they do help. If any of you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys as quickly as I can, alright? But alright, Sagittarius, I love you all so much, man. Enjoy the rest of your December, enjoy the rest of your birth season, and have a happy, happy birthday, and I will catch you all in your next video. Much love, Saggy, and have yourselves a good one. Peace.